Hey, how's it going? I am in our hotel room and I have brought everything inside. I have a tote full of stuff there too. And it's all in bags. It's all a mess. And so I am just organizing all of this stuff that we found. One, at an estate sale in Rockford, Illinois. 2, at a thrift store yesterday. And then 3, we found another thrift store here today. So I am gonna go through it all, and I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff that I got as I'm organizing. So here we go. Look how beautiful. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that cool? That's gorgeous. This will be so pretty during the winter time. Yes, in the wintertime, in the booth. This will look so pretty. If this doesn't end up in my house, to be honest. It's a beaut. And then, oh, this is heavy. I got lots of pillar candles. Lots and lots of pillar candles. The lady at the estate sale, I just was like, because I do sell pillar candles in my booth. I said, how much do you want for all the pillar candles? So, and there's another box around here somewhere too. That box, this box, and then just a bunch of loose ones too. So she gave me a good deal on all of those. And then I'm trying to go through and, like, you know, take all the price tags off. Here's the thing that a lot of people don't tell you about when you have a booth. My dog is in here with me, my puppy Vinny, and I'm not sure what he's chewing. Vinny? Vinny! I think he's just playing with his toy, but you know how puppies are. You have to constantly watch him, so. Oh, and Nate's here too. He's working on doing a lot of laundry for us. So I'm just taking off stickers. I'm going through all these pillar candles, and that's what we have going on. Okay, we've got more stuff in here. I don't know. They just threw stuff in bags. So I got this little brass container. Very cute. And this little set of candlesticks, which is really cute. It's like, one is, they're all different heights. They're all different heights. So like, they're like a little trio of candlesticks. 1, 2, 3. That's fun. And surprise, surprise, more pillar candles. what do you call this? Like a placemat, or yeah, that. My husband found this, which sent me into another world of excitement. It is a tin box. Look at this. Look at that. And it has like a little lock on the front, and it's like a little piggy bank. And the lock works. I haven't even tested it out yet, so I don't know if there's even anything in it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Isn't that cute? So cute. That was a really good find. Really good find. Thanks, Nate. Good job. Then this, it just said buttons on it, which got me really excited because I opened it and there's just like hundreds of vintage buttons in here. Just all sorts of buttons. What a delight. I am so obsessed. I've always wanted like a little jar with buttons. I don't know, it's a thing. I've wanted that. And there's all sorts of buttons in here, so it's just stuffed full of buttons. So that's fun. That'll be really fun to go through. I really love little things, but then even the box is really cute too. Look at that. It's so cute. It's got like cork around it. I know, this little dancing lady on it. And then I found this little thing. Isn't that cute? You just hang it on the wall with a little thing there. It's just a little wall hanging. And then check this out. This was in like the jewelry part of the house, and I'm pretty sure you put your scarf in here. So like you wrap, let's see, you put your scarf here, like the full part, and then you push it out of these two sides. Actually, I don't have a scarf to try it on. Let's see. Okay, I bought a scarf today at the thrift store, and I think what you do is you pull, let's see, you put this end here. Okay, so you do this thing, which this one's not big enough, but then you put this one here and this one here through that, and then you pull it down through the big hole at the bottom, and you get this sort of situation, right? You've seen that before. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. So I would definitely need a bigger scarf for that, but that's essentially what it is. So there's that. Really cute. I'm very excited about that. And then I found this, I believe this goes in your hair. Like it's a hair clip that would go like that. That's cute. I might be keeping that because that is definitely me. I love that. So that's what that looks like. Found that. And then this brooch, which is absolutely stunning. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? It is so beautiful. That brooch. And then this brooch right here. So pretty. I gotta do like some more research and stuff on these, but really pretty. And then another box of buttons. A very, very cute box. It says Welco Foam Treads Welco. This is the box, which is adorable. In and of itself, it's an adorable little box. But then there's vintage buttons in here as well. And there's some really cute ones in here, just kind of like combing through it. Just the tiniest bit. And I was like, yep, I need those. Look how cute those buttons are. So this got me really excited because I love them. Look at them. They're so, so, so cute. Look at these little yellow ones. These are so much fun. So much fun. Okay, so that's what this box is another box of buttons, which I have not gone through. So we'll have to go through those too at some point, like deep dive into those. Okay, so today at the thrift store, I found some tie clips. And I don't know if you guys remember in my first video, I said that I got some ties. So I was really excited to find these really cool tie clips. Tie clips, that one, and this one. So I got a couple tie clips. This has an inscription on the back that's dated May 11th, 1952. So cool. I love it so much. It's so neat. So, so neat. This I got yesterday. Some of this stuff I'm showing you, I got yesterday and today at the thrift stores. The estate sale stuff, I don't know, you guys, it just got like thrown into the trunk when we got it. We just put it all in the trunk because we're traveling, so we just threw it in the trunk. So in the trunk it's been, and we bought some bubble wrap finally, and a tote that we're gonna fill with it all. So so those, okay. A brass vase or vase. Is it vase or vase?
It's vase if you want to sound smart.
If you want to sound smart, it's vase. It's a brass vase. Nate's working on laundry. I don't know if I said that. He's working on laundry, so he's like kind of in and out. They have a little laundromat here at the hotel. Oh, I got myself I didn't show you this, but I got myself some clothes. I found a t-shirt. Just, you know, basic tee. It's gray and dark gray stripes. Nothing fancy. And this really cute sweater. I have to show you the details on it. Look at this little lace, or not lace, but this little ribbon. It's polka dot. It's yellow with silver polka dots, and then these like really cute buttons. And then look at this. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm gonna rip the tag off. Ripping the tags off. It's like half the work there. That's a little sweater I got. It's got little pockets here. It's so sweet. It's so cute. I thought it would be really cute paired with this. You want to put this in your second load of laundry? If you do it. Okay. It works. I think I got everything out of there. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, this is back to the estate sale stuff. These little bird prints. Oh, man, I had so much stuff here. Look at all this. This is so fun. Here's another one. So it's like a little, what is it when it's two? Is it duet?
Duo.
Duo, thank you. It's a little duo. Duet's when you're singing, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a duo, not a duet. Only if you're singing. That's funny. And I don't know if you guys have seen it or seen what I'm doing here, but I'm just I take wipes. I won't wipe everything because some stuff you don't want to wipe with like a disinfecting wipe, but most stuff is fine. I disinfect as I go. So I take off like all of the stickers, and then I disinfect as I go, because you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. So disinfect, and then I always throw the linens like in a pile to be washed right away. They go in like a separate little basket. I got this cutting board. It was $1. It's shaped like a peg. And if you know, in our area in Northwest Arkansas, the Razorbacks are, you know, the college mascot, the Razorbacks. So the pig thing is really kind of in. People have a lot of pig stuff. So I thought that would be kind of cool. That's a cutting board. That's neat. I was excited about that. This is kind of fun. I found this at the thrift store yesterday. And it's a hurricane lantern, and it's a Christmas one. And it's really cute. Look at that. Isn't that cute? There's the bottom. Here's the top. And then you put the little candle in right there. And it's supposed to, you know, like light it up or whatever, but this is a little Christmas one. Isn't that cute? I thought that was adorable. And, oh, a mother load. Look at this. We got this tin and these pins. Let's just guess. Let's guess, shall we? $2 for this tin and these pins. Look at all the pins. Do you know anyone that needs pins? Because I got a few. Just a few. But look at this tin. This is gonna make some gorgeous earrings. I am stoked about this. I lost my mind when Nate came around the corner. This is the second thing that Nate found for me. He like knows what I like. So he runs off into other rooms and snatches all the things and comes to me and says, what about this? And I say, oh yeah. Oh yes, please. And this one, yeah, amazing. It's a West Germany tin. Isn't that amazing? For $2. Now you know why I lost my mind? I lost my mind. I did, didn't I?
You did.
I lost my mind at that estate sale. I have never, ever been so stoked in my life. And then, if you know, in my booth right now, I have a lot of Hummels. And they had Hummels at this estate sale. Lots of beautiful Hummels that I do not have. But I do not have a desire to own anymore because I have so many of them. But they had a Hummel book. And I thought this would be really cool to do a display with all the Hummels that are currently in my booth. And just give it like, you know, like highlight it so that people can go through it and like learn more of the history of Hummel. I mean, it has everything about Hummel art. Very, very cool. So this was a really good find. I had to talk her down on this, to be honest. She had it too high. And I was like, what do you take? And she did. So always, you know, always ask, because you just never know, you know. Sometimes people are just really attached to things and it's tough, you know, but sometimes you just offer a price and they take it. So I do. When I don't feel like it's priced right, I just ask for a nice price. So this is a little planter. And my studio, I have just so many little plants, but I have some starts that I need a planter for. And this one is a little ceramic one, and I'm really excited about it because it's the perfect size. So, and then, oh yes, the stack of doilies here. Cutest little doilies, like for like a little coaster doily. I thought these were so sweet. Just tiny little ones. Look at this one. I love this. Romancing the ordinary. Just get yourself a little doily for your coasters. Or like, this is what I do in my studio. I have these little doilies and then I put my pots on them like this, and they're just so cute. So, very useful. My mother makes doilies. She crochets them, so I think I have a fondness for them because of her. But these are all just very, very sweet ones. So I will have to launder all of these ever so gently. I'll have to soak them. Do a little research on what I can soak them in. Get all this stuff out. Price tag. There's price tags everywhere. You gotta look for a little price tag. I'm telling you, that's what takes the most work. And then these sweet little doilies. Look at those. Made in Austria. So cute. I want to read the back of this. There's a tag on it. Press stamp, no bleach. Put the price tag right over all these nice little instructions here. Machine wash, press stamp, no bleach. That is so cute. And then this one, look how sweet this one is. It's so, so cute. Made in Austria. And then this tin tray I got for 50 cents. Again, I lost my mind. I can't even. This is made in England. I've never had this design before in my studio, so I'm really excited to work with this. This feels like gold to me when I find stuff like this. I struck gold. I found a tin. It's true. Isn't it true?
Yeah.
It's very true. Nate knows it's very true. Like, oh boy. I was riding. I think I'm still riding the estate sale high. I'm still riding it high. I'm like reliving it right now because I just lost my mind. It was so good. Okay. So all of these little doilies I got for $3. All of those. Okay. And then this, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So just like you put this on the floor, and you put like your plant on it. Amazing. There's tags everywhere. But brass, which brass has been selling really well for me lately, I must say. So anytime I see brass, I pick it up. I have a mental note of like how much I will spend on certain things, because I am conscientious of making money too. That's the thing. So, but this is beautiful. I can put like a nice plant on here. So I would love to pot a plant and put this somewhere in my booth and then put the plant on top to just like show how you use it. It's really beautiful. Anyways, yeah, so that's all the estate style stuff. And then like we got through it all. And then today I found all of these rackets, wooden tennis rackets, and these sell really good as well for me in my booth. I don't know why I feel like people have been wanting to decorate with them, so I've been getting them and they've been selling. So you just never know. It's the weirdest thing sometimes. You just never know what's gonna sell. Just never know. So yeah. So I got yeah, all of those tennis rackets. It was half price off to half price day at the thrift store I went to. So I got some older books too. These are really cute. I love older books. They're like a must. I feel they're a must in a booth for styling. They don't necessarily have to sell, in my opinion, but they're a must for styling. If you have any sort of shelf, you have to have books, old books. So I get all the old books because they just add so much character. Look at that right there. See all those colors? So beautiful. Okay, I've made it through everything. Now I must delicately pack it all back up and put it in these 2 totes that I have, and then we're gonna pack it in the car somehow and hope it all fits. It'll fit. It'll fit. I mean, it'll be tight, but it'll fit. We can just leave some of our own belongings behind. It's fine. Okay, bye.